March 19th, 2026. Jason Van Alstyne, Tyler Lake, Blair Hardy, Bob Cross, Rob Bucktoothberry, Raymond LeBlow, Bert Hustler, Hartwicks, Hearns, Sean, human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, brain injuring, torture crimes, organ harvesting, stalking, confinements, frauds, homicides, and attempted homicides, all within for the police, Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police, and other outside cops who are involved. 7 months ago, put under gag orders. The very next day, had MK Ultra started on me. Tubes now in my head. Complete total 24/7 gassing, carbon exhaust poisoning. I go to do a bong, and as soon as I do, cars start going by like clockwork. I have Pegasus police spyware use on me. I have R&M use on me, invasive surveillance, which is also used to destroy a person's central nervous system. I have tubes in me attached to my lungs, my kidneys, my liver, my groin, and my brain, and my heart as well. I have mesh wiring now inside my skull. Damage is done. No feeling left on the right side of my head. I cannot go to a hospital. If I try to get medical help, I risk being charged and I risk becoming homeless. Threats through police. I want this to be known also is a hate crime against me. Everybody involved, you are guilty of not only torturing and killing my mother, you are guilty of killing my dogs as well. You are doing everything to destroy my body. You are doing everything to destroy my brain. You are doing everything to destroy my identity. While I am being tortured, confined, to be killed. Simple as that. Human trafficking, gang stalking, sex assaults, sex slavery trafficking, men, women, and children, torture crimes. Once again, organ harvesting and homicides, frauds are taking place. Spencer Mills 14716, Robert Kane 7224, ex-chief or commander, year 2019 that had me shot with Mark. Both guilty of first degree attempted homicide and homicide with intent to commit. Staff sergeants years 2019, 2021, kidnapping, sodomy, sex assault. Shannon Cork, Robert Lucas, Dave Weiss, Constable Ward, Christine Schultz, Stacy, a mental health worker, Shelley Hafner, mental health worker, Robert Kane 7224 again, Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, Lennox and Addington County General Hospital, falsifying my medical records for discrimination, treatment refusals, and to have me blacklisted to assure I get no help or proof as to what has been done to me internally. This is also a hate crime. Poor, elderly, disabled is who you are doing this to. Easier to cover up. You cast your lies about drugs. You cast your lies about being suicidal self-harmers. So when you are torturing them and killing them, you can use that bullshit narrative against your victims to help cover it up. And that's exactly what has taken place. There is 4 other cops who are now accomplices and accessories to my torture crimes, to my brain injuring, and my intended homicide, knowing that I cannot get medical help. Damage is pretty much done. You are fucking lobotomizing me. You are blocking this out through Pegasus police spyware. You are controlling my phone. You are controlling my computer. You are doing everything to assure this does not get out. Police and your gang stalkers, the mission is even involved. I've been noticing people gang stalking me even where I am now from the mission. This is where it all started from. So Alkenbrack, if you're involved with this, it's done. Luckily, I do not have $22,000 to pay Ontario Provincial Police or any other cops for extortion arrests. Even 3 of them are my cousins, Harry, Larry, and Dale. I just want you to know that the damage is done. Your brain injury of me is done. The constant carbon exhaust poisoning to numb me down, to injure me, to completely and totally fuck me up, hoping I go crazy, hoping I forget about this. This is about destroying my life and taking everything from me, from you scumbag lowlifes who are jealous pieces of shit, who are above the law because you have sex with police. And that's a fact. How many other people have you killed? Blair Hardy, Barry's, and the rest of you bastards from Napanee doing this. I know that the Hartwicks have killed. And now you're doing it again. I spoke police crimes, and I became a victim of these low-life scum. You are guilty of capital attempted murder. There's even weed people who are involved as well, who are guilty of stalking, tortures, brain injuring, carbon exhaust poisoning, shit torture, and attempted homicide against me for revenge. This is also revenge on me for cops as well through their family. It's a race hate crime against me through certain people. I'm not making it that they did. Blair Hardy, because you are Ontario Provincial Police and you are alleged supervisor, you are a serial killer, you are a meth dealer, you are guilty of rapes, financial thefts and frauds, insurance frauds, forgeries, bank frauds, stalking, tortures, and murders because you are a cop with your little bastards Van Alstyne, who has been stalking me for 7 years along with the rest of you while doing this to me, completely, totally changing my identity, ending my Wood bloodline for obsession, stealing my blood, fucking my organs internally. And yes, it can be medically proven too. So anybody also from the mission, if you're involved with this, there's going to be serious lawsuits against you as well for being involved with intended homicide against me. How many other people around here are using R&M and watching me, for fuck's sakes, without sounding crazy or paranoid? I'm tired of being treated like a slave. I am tired of being treated like a fucking prisoner. I am having all my rights taken, medical, legal, and human rights. There is no human rights for people around Napanee when you're a victim of the police. And this is why they are committing your crimes against poor, homeless, elderly, disabled, making them homeless, threats of homelessness, and trapping them pretty much. Obstructions, intimidations, death threats to family members, grave destroying through a soapy butt squirter. This has been going on for 7 years, but it especially has gotten worse over the last 7 months after I was put under my gag orders in August of 2025. It's kind of funny how I have all this stuff inside my body and I am being prevented from even fucking getting medical help to prove it while this is being done to me under threats of homelessness and charges to be killed, to be tortured, to be lobotomized because I am losing more and more of my own fucking memories from the constant carbon gassing that's being done to me. How the hell do I have mesh wiring inside my skull? How the hell do I have tubes inside my skull now? And in my throat and all through my body, which I have shown just from my thumbnail picture. You're involved in adrenochrome, human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, organ trafficking. And the police are heavily involved. This is how you are making your money. You are torturing your victims and you're selling fucking organs. Is this how you afforded to get your Mercedes, Blair Hardy Kane or Blair Kane Hardy? While you're sitting right in the garage, 2 doors down from me, hiding, doing this. I'm not going to be going through this again today. This little 7 years and 7 months ends. And because I don't have $22,000 and I cannot afford to get anybody arrested, the police are the ones guilty for everybody involved for the crimes you are committing against me because you are doing it with and for them. And conveniently, you are using their police tech to do it. Now, I know you've killed many other people, Blair Hardy, Robert Barry, Hartwicks, Van Alstyne, Lake, Hustler, who committed very serious offenses a year ago against a 14-year-old boy who actually reached out to me over the assault that had happened, who was scared to get medical help or legal help under the threats because of who it was done from, under the threats of repercussions and retaliation, not only through them, but through the police for reporting it, or doctors not taking the person serious because it was done through one of their accomplices. I myself have been assaulted sexually through police and others, and doctors thought it was a joke. They laughed in my face over it because who it was done to, me being a man, and who it was done from. one Bob Cross, aka Bill Woldridge, and one staff sergeant from 2019. Anything more happens to me today, in any way, shape, or form, it will show your retaliation. It will show your revenge. And if a certain cop's brother, any more threats or intimidations or any more thing done to me, and they are the ones that are going to answer for every single bit of this, including capital homicide. And there will be no obstructions or threats from it, over it. I am not a police hostage. I am not a criminal. I have no criminal record or history. I have no psychological record or history. A lot of those lies have been cast against me to for your narrative, for your bullshit, to unjustifiably gather others to be involved in your crimes. And because, yeah, I've been noticing people from the mission also gang stalking here too. Constant. Vehicles, times, and everything, all recorded. The ones consistently going by every single time, all recorded. By the end of this day, there's going to be arrests made. If not, I am going to be seriously fucked. And I know as soon as I am finished this, because you're watching this, as soon as I am finished this, you're going to start going by again like clockwork. And you will continue to try to carbon exhaust poison me. And it can be proven. All I'd have to do is go to a hospital and I can prove I even have radiator exhaust fluid inside me from you low-life bastards. When you mutilate people and you torture them, you assure that you really mutilate them. And doctors criminally are involved to help you cover up and commit your crimes. Belleville, Napanee, and Kingston, KGH. Barry's, including the father, the dad, and the son. Hardy, Van Alstyne. I've even had strokes. You are a stroke victim. Every time you use R&M on me, I smell nothing but shit. Pure shit. Every time another person uses something on me, they use a lot of heavy cologne. A lot of heavy cologne, and that's all I smell. And for the ones that may not truly understand what R&M is or how it works through biometrics and electromagnetic field as well, along with the tech that is put inside people's bodies. Even right now when I'm doing this, you are sitting revving carbon into me, sitting right next door to me. But for public awareness, these people have actually committed physical identity changes as well. It's happened to me, so they are also going through it as well, to change identity, to commit frauds. This is why I'm being hidden. This is why I'm being confined. And all the threats until this is finished. So then you can sit back and say, no, 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 you're not this, you're not that, this didn't happen, that didn't happen. Trying to do everything to fuck me to get away with this at every cost because it's police. And this is how you get out of arresting and charging. Human rights does not exist around Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police or other cops. You have no accountability. You have no care or concern for life. The public is the one that's in danger from the police and your stalkers. I want Blair Hardy arrested and charged for first-degree murder. I want Jason Van Alstyne arrested and charged for first-degree murder. Bob Cross, they are guilty of killing my mother, given her cancer through the R&M, made to look age and health related, and it had nothing to do with it. It was done with intent, even to the point of completely and totally deforming her skull, lifting it up to where it looks like a donut or something was placed inside my mother's head. Tortured to death. This was also about her blood type as well, because she had O positive or O negative blood, which is the healing blood. Capital murder for police, attempted murder, torture crimes. So once again, anything happens to me, Blair Hardy, Bob Cross, the ones on the thumbnail, and now 4 others, accessories to this as well. I actually just see my first robin. Interesting. The whole right side of my head, even my lung, it feels like my body has been completely split and separated into 2. You are very seriously sick. You are very seriously psychotic. And you are all very, very seriously dangerous. Because you are doing these crimes for the police and making money off of it. You're drug traffickers, you're human traffickers, sex slavery traffickers, organ traffickers, insurance frauds, disability frauds for extra drug money. Once again, is that how you ended up buying your Mercedes Blair Hardy that you used to drive around in? Frauds, your crack or meth money. While you're sitting on Bayshore stalking with the rest of the scum.